Alright, let me kick it over to the start screen here. Hello, good morning, and welcome. We have some coffee here. We have some Joe here. We have some Nioh over there somewhere. And we have Bret on the phone.
Hey, hey.
Is there another main mission in our area, that, our region or whatever that we're in right now?
It's gonna have to be. I think we only just started this region.
I should look at my ninjutsu stuff, because I used a bunch of locks and whatnot, but I haven't done anything with that.
Yeah. Those are really handy. That skill tree has a lot of universally applicable
西国の調略を進めておるようだが、分があるのは吉川、小早川を調略したこちら。ウィリアム。
No, I hadn't seen this cutscene for changing regions.
ぜひ見せたいと思っておった。帝のおわす今日にも近い。ついに大阪で家康様にお目通りが叶うぞ。 表を上げ。
霊が見え、怪異を切るというのはまことか。君子、怪力乱心を語らずじゃ。花からそのようなことを口にする者に信を受けようか。
This one has absolutely no power. Anzo, do you seriously follow this pretentious little prick?
何を言うておる。
鳥居殿、その者は影武者だと言うておりまする。
こやつは
Can you
もっ
select
と名護を話しておったであろう。それに半蔵、
in this
事前に話し
cutscene.
ておったのではないか。何がおかしいじゃ。
まあまあ鳥居殿、半蔵殿の推挙もあることですし、全く口頭無形と切って捨てるもいかがなものかと。拙者に等し案があり申す。
William is kind of a dingus. Oops. What? Okay. So, I have a cutscene, and the dude across the way from me is like, "Might I offer an idea?" And then the cutscene's just over. It's like, you might? I feel like because we came to this region in multiplayer, it didn't show me.
When you press L2, R2 to look at the Twilight missions, what level are those?
15 and 20.
So we see the same Twilight missions. Okay, I wasn't
Pretty
sure if those were universal. Yeah, it's always two random ones. Does it give you the option of doing Twilight missions when you do the co-op mission selection?
It might. Let me go over to starting point, Torii Gate. It does not.
Gotcha.
I have a lot of guardian spirits now. It's a lot. Before
Definitely have
9.
a lot of varied benefits.
I'm gonna have to read through these. What is tenacity? Let's see. The effectiveness of a living weapon that is active when your health is under a certain level. It's a lot more that goes into this than I thought there was.
I see a lot of them marked in the red for you. Do you not have the... I can't really make it out, though, over on that other screen. I take it you don't have the spirit to use some of those?
That must be it, but it's showing red on the one that I have right now.
Does it say spirit required anywhere in that list?
It does.
What's it say?
Spirit required 8, spirit required 10, spirit required 12.
Okay.
Oh, are these just
right.
elements that are locked?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I shouldn't be investing in spirit.
it's a good idea. Higher level guardian spirits will basically be pointless without upgrading your spirit, and higher level guardian spirits bring a lot of good to the table. I currently have 19 guardian spirits.
Wow. It's a lot.
There's more, for sure. I can think of at least 2 more that I know I don't have.
I'm going to switch to the bowl. Gives me a plus 5% when I'm not using it to combat. Increases my ki and my recovery speed by 20%, which is not insignificant. How do I tell which blessing I'm currently receiving? Oh, it's off. I don't have a blessing. Okay. Well.
Probably best to select one. I would highly recommend the elixirs. If you're not always running around at max elixirs.
I mean, I feel like I haven't had a problem with elixirs recently, and I haven't been using this. So I'm going to pick Amrita.
That might not be a bad idea too, but with skipping some of the side missions.
That's what I'm thinking. And How much spirit is locked on my current guardian? Up to 10. I'm gonna level up my spirit to 10. Oh, I have a lot of levels I can invest in right now. I could take it from 7 to 15 if I wanted. I should really distribute this. I'm now at level 49.
Making progress.
Okay, so with the Talisman 2, I get to make more of that talisman for cheaper, but I can also just equip both of them. So I'm gonna have 4 talismans if I do this, if I'm understanding what I'm looking at correctly.
Say again, I was lost in my own menus.
Oh, I was looking at Fire 2, and it's like, not just is Fire 2 a cheaper option to get 2 fire talismans, but I can stack them. So I can do both the more expensive and the cheaper.
Correct. So you
And
can
have
have
4
around-
total.
Yep.
Well, that's good. I might need to try and use those more.
It's a convenient way of stacking buffs. To just equip multiple levels of a spell. Then you can just put it to one item shortcut and have 4 charges for 6.
Projectiles with fire, okay. I mean, I guess I should just get the ability to equip all the different damage talismans. Like if I need to have water or something for a mission, I could choose to use that. Ooh. Increases health gained by elixirs from elixirs by 10%. Passive is good. Haven't done anything with the Shurin or the Shuriken or the blinding shells.
I have so many throwing stars and shuriken various types right now.
This thing says increases recurrent damage dealt by 10%.
Recurrent damage would be like when you get the enemy on fire
Okay.
or poisoned.
Okay. So stuff that keeps happening to them.
Yes.
Now I could just lean into this barehanded thing because I have one right here that says increases barehanded attack damage by 6%. Is there a stat that like affects my barehanded damage? Because right now I do like no damage barehanded.
If you go to your stat upgrades and you move those around, you should be able to see one. Because it shows your on the right side what your weapons damage is going to be after you level up. So you could always test that. I mean, unless you already leveled up as much as you can level up at the
I
moment.
level up as much as I can right now, but I'm gonna go look at it. None of them show as being particularly helpful to that.
I can't say I've ever seen any characters in the game or
Actually
any
doing
players. Yeah.
Wow, I have a lot of samurai skill points. I've done like everything I can under Axe. Are there any other affects everything? Abilities.
It also might be just a it might be a good idea to just save some of those if there isn't any.
Yeah, that's fair.
But there should be a few.
Let's do this next main mission. I think I've cleared enough of my item box. I cleared enough of my stuff. Well, maybe I should go to the... Maybe I should look at maybe making a new weapon. What do I have right now? Look at some axes. Do you think it makes sense for me to re-roll stats on a weapon until I get a damage bonus that applies to the stance I'm using?
Not really. However, if you want to, it's not like a bad idea. Need to run around with dual swords for a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, I have some newer axes that do way more damage than what I'm using right now, and they're not familiar at all. Alright. Let's... Here. Torii Gate. I'm just gonna do the next main mission in this region. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Mission level is 62, so I'm a little underleveled for this.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Alright, I'm entering wait for a friend mode. The levels do seem to be balanced around doing a lot of the side stuff.
When the game first came out, those Twilight missions would only appear after midnight. Like real time. And they were somewhat timed that if you started playing at launch, you could keep up with them level-wise. And now they're just sort of really random, it seems.
It's interesting.
But it definitely felt like even those were sort of accounted for.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was actually going to change which weapon I'm using.
I realize I'm pretty close to unlocking a new dojo mission for the dual swords, which is why I said I should run some.
Gotcha.
The more you use a weapon type, the more dojo missions you can get for it.
Morning, Emmanuel. Welcome to the stream. Armor Crusher Axe. I'm gonna try this out. I got a big boy over here.
I have 42 throwing stars and various shuriken on my character. Have more. It's happy.
This guy hits hard. These guys have a lot of health. Oh, I wanted to get rid of it. There we go. Oh, there's the hole. You're down the hole. Like mage ninjas down here.
Evil cult of the mages.
A cult of mage ninjas. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. In desperate need of a bookshelf.
What? Something wrong with piling them on the floor?
Just got stacks of books. Doggy. So these, I wasn't paying attention to what the mission was again. But it seems like we're here to deal with these folks.
I think that was the mission summary, if I remember correctly. It's been a year or so since I read the summary.
Alright, back outside.
That's where I fell in. Out of my read.
So somewhere up here is the way forward. Do you have poison on your weapons?
I believe I do.
I noticed the little poison cloud coming out there.
Yep. Kind of a small poison and weaken armor.
This one I'm using right now. Oh no, I was I was gonna say I had lightning damage, but then I realized I didn't equip that one. Ooh, what there? Oh, there's a little thing up here. One of them, their shrines. Post combat damage plus 27%. Well, let's hurry up and kill something.
Pretty big guy. I think it lasts for a while. No, it does. And it doesn't.
This one is pretty short, yeah.
It's just throwing bombs.
Got him. Oh, he is still throwing bombs. I'm not doing a very good job of dealing with him. Thank you. Can we get up into these houses somehow?
Yeah. You go up the steps on the right at least.
There we
Should
go.
kill a couple of these level 60 revenants for you?
Sure.
Better armor.
They don't stand a chance. Smack them while he's down. Guy stayed alive pretty long.
Yeah, it did.
I like just picking up new bits of the same armor. Like, oh, just level up what you've already been wearing.
You can always trust other players to keep upgrading levels to sets And so, if there's an armor set that you like, all you gotta do is find other players' resonance. Take pieces of armor that they,
Let them do the work for you.
yeah, they spend hundreds of thousands leveling up.
And then you're just like, it's mine now. Thank you.
It'd be a little bit harder game when multiplayer finally dies. Years in the future.
Well, the Revenants don't require people to be playing right now.
Ooh, level 70.
So I imagine that there'll still be people there for a while.
I hate those two guys.
Wow. Good job.
I didn't realize he was gonna kill the close one too.
Oh, there's a hole there.
Again.
Oh, I'm coming with you. Oh, goodness. I haven't died yet, but I've taken a lot of damage.
He's using the DLC weapons.
It's hard.
It's a two-handed sword. Without stamina.
Yeah, same. Upstairs, little buddy. Pat beat you to it. Like once. I don't like this hat. Like it goes with the set, but
Already. No. Well, Joe, per the usual, you're objectively wrong on fashion. No, I'm just kidding.
am I objectively wrong on this fashion? Boo. Oh my. Ooh, hello. Everybody wears a Warrior of the West outfit.
That'll change somewhat, but it's one of the good early game full armor sets.
I don't know if I've ever actually found it in the world, or if I've always just taken it from other people.
To get that armor set, you have to keep killing that one samurai in that duel.
Oh.
Like until you have the set. You'll drop little bits of it each time.
Oh, so I probably did get some of it naturally, as it were.
Quite probably.
I don't know where we're going. Do you know where we're going?
I think we go back down those tunnels and take a different route.
I managed to not take damage from just jumping down that hole. Rip. Go on, but not forgotten.
I'll forget pretty soon.
Gone and soon to be forgotten. So many of those little death messages are just like, oh, they got me. Can't believe I'm dead now. That sucks.
To be fair, that's probably what most people's last thoughts that they got killed by yokai would be like.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense.
There's so much variety that can be there. No,
a lot of variations on.
Stove on is not gonna be in there.
A lot of variations on. Oof, that sucks. But yeah. He's mad. He's mad. I'm angry. Down to the count. This thing's being healed. That was weird.
Yeah, you gotta show those crystals who's boss, Joe.
Just wasn't killing it fast enough. Should we drop into this hole?
I'm not opposed to it.
I'm a big fan of hold wrapping.
Yeah, we'll come back up here.
Get him. Nice.
Ooh, level 81.
This guy over here didn't notice. There's a guy right here.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, this guy has a purple axe.
Ooh, it's hard. Got him.
Here, a copy here.
I'm so mad.
There was that other tunnel.
Yeah.
down
Where you open the door?
here. Yep. Not sure if it leads right back to it. No.
Dog was eating a corpse. Gross.
What's that demonstrator? If I think this is the way to...
Let me. I think I have an item that heals us. Oh, you just did exactly what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Nice.
I may or may not have a favorite emo.
That's fair.
Oh, there's a path over here as well.
Wow, this just keeps.
I think
Oh,
this
is
one
this-
comes back up top and we open a door. I'm sure we already been here. No, no we haven't.
Oh, no, we have not. You're right. Oh, now up here,
But that's forward. Let's not go that way.
there's an
know
item
that.
over here, though.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Those are shots.
big doggy. Got him. Hey, look, it's Dark Beast Pearl.
Accurate. That will essentially fight like a mini boss.
There's a lot to this level. Just take a quick bath.
Alright, with that heal buff, let's go fight it.
Ow, ow. I'm gone now. That was wild. Ooh. Did I? Whew. Good fight. Oh, I fell in a hole. Crap.
Are you in trouble down there?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Or... Okay. Took some time to pick up the rest of the items then.
Nobody ambushing me this time. Or maybe these bodies on the floor were the ambush party. They accidentally locked themselves in. So many paths.
This is where that fox was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trying to push you off, and I just pushed myself off. Whoops. Great job.
Let's explore this way a little bit. That's going back where we already came from.
Alright, I thought this was the way forward.
That's what I just said.
Oh,
That's where
right.
we came from. That is the way.
Yeah, because we came backwards. Yeah. from where we were going.
Actually, okay, yeah, we have covered all of this.
So the only path forward is this path over here.
Yeah, there might have been like this small side path or two that we missed, but
Yeah, I'm not.
yeah.
If you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
A new challenger comes. It's Power Ranger villain. Wait, what?
この国は戦乱人に来た黄金の国になる。何？家康様じゃと。あなたまが。なんだばわしがよりしろとなろう。
That sucks. No kitty kitty. I love that. We show up, tell the big bad guy that if he does his big bad plan, it'll like unleash destruction on the world. And he's like, "Oh, I was just here for this like gold. I didn't know it's gonna cause that. That's good to know."
No, first section there, I just so really sure.
Trying to get rid of this. Fire time. Ooh.
Ooh. No lasers.
This guy's really mobile.
He's got all of his aggro.
I'm hitting him. It's nice. Still looking at you. Oh boy. It kind of reminds me of the Griffin thing in the Dark Souls DLC. For one.
A little bit.
Like obviously he's got a different look. You're not dead, are you?
No, I'm still alive.
Like obviously he's got his own look. But his look has some similarities. I'm just thinking more like the movement.
I just got grabbed by the tail. Wow.
Wow. Oh. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Got him. Fun.
There is not a magic system that uses a chant that isn't absolutely ridiculous looking.
人の世の戦乱と太平のようにの
Bye, guy. It's not letting me speak to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you hear it when I speak to him?
Oh, it just did it.
猫又殿は世相も微力ながら力
Maybe it was because you were... Oh, no. I have to be, like, in the right spot, maybe?
これで今日の都はひとまず安泰でしょう。 Should I just pick another mission?
Sure.
Alright. I keep hitting boons when I'm thinking of Kodama blessings.
Mm.
Begin.
I'll be right back as it loads.
Alright. Hey. Man, this Armor Crusher axe is looking better and better all the time. Maybe I should try learning other combos to it. I still... That's still my, like, best combo. Looks like you're doing jumping jacks. This area right here is reused. This is where you fight the samurai guy in the first world. That's a good couple moves too. I'm gonna attempt to use a different style. Oh, okay. So I can do a key pulse by dodging?
What's going on?
That's good to know. There's a lot of guys over here. Oh, save you. Did I save you?
Not sure why that happened.
I didn't even get the prompt to bring you back. I just kept hitting O until it did
I
it.
thought, I thought I had a full bar of Andrita.
Oh, nice. Okay, the dodging at the right time thing is way easier for me to do than hitting my pulse button or whatever. I'm gonna have to actually practice at doing that because it made a huge difference for stamina management. Oh man, so many of them. It's so cool. It's like making me feel completely different about the whole guy thing. Oh, there's a lot of boys here. So cool.
Check the revenants for any ones that you might want to kill.
I'm gonna have to deposit stuff in my item box again.
You should really take it up.
lot of health. There we go.
You had the Raging Bull set, which might be good for you.
I haven't really looked at sets that aren't the Warrior or the Lust one in a little while. There's like a knockback on this. The big, like, baseball swings this guy's doing.
Alright, next area. I think this might have a boss here. Look at all those gravestones.
Hmm.
Ooh, let's fight this one. Did he disappear?
Seems like you might have. Oh, hello. Got ourselves a Bloodborne boss here.
Yeah, that's so hard.
Oh, nice. Broke that stamina. No, I'm down. Save me. Oh. Well. Oh. Oops, that didn't work. In Guacamelee, which is the game I was playing last weekend, when you use your super or whatever, your special charge mode, you can turn it back off and you'll, like, recover whatever's left from your gauge. That does not work in this game. I was trying to hit the thing a second time to, like, turn off my special.
Gotcha.
Running low on coffee.
I ran out on tea a little bit ago.
What kind of tea are you having?
Maharaja chai.
Sounds tasty.
Yeah, quite actually.
Good.
My favorites, but you can't get that particular blend of chai anymore. The company that makes it went out of business.
Oh. Let me change missions here. Let's do another side mission in the same area.
Sounds good. And then take a moment to get rid of some of your junk.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. Real quick. Do a level up. And skip over to the blacksmith.
いらっしゃい。
55. Did you figure out which stat increases your melee attack?
I didn't see. It didn't appear that any of them did, honestly.
Uh,
None of them, at least none of them explicitly said that.
so, did you try putting a point into each stat and seeing which one affected it?
I did not do that.
So then you can just check it temporarily that way.
That's a really good point.
Next time you have a point to spend.
Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind.
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't really put a ton of thought into weapons builds. I mean, I guess they added a fair number of skills for it, but
I'm just breaking down everything that's blue right now. "30 seconds. Quick, sell all your stuff. Alright, hopefully that was enough. So much item collection in this game.
yeah, it gets a little bulky.
I imagine it's probably possible to do a mostly weaponless build if you're just fighting people and you're exploiting all those options. Plus there's so many buffs and debuffs. They don't last very long is the thing. Like, I'm imagining a mostly centered around unarmed build being a lot of, like, throw a shuriken, hit them with the debuff thing, do a combo where you steal their sword and hit them with it. Like, there'll be a lot of that. Plus, that wouldn't do anything to yokai. And you'd have no legendary spirit weapon thing. All in all, I think weapons are useful for fighting things. That's the amazing conclusion I've come to. Thank you for attending my TED Talk.
Yes.
Whee. So does our health bar never get bigger?
You mean like across the screen?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't think it scales that way. I think it's just a static length. You should try stealing that guy's weapon right over there. I want to see this pulled off.
I'm actually gonna have to look at the skills. Just a second. I've forgotten
okay.
what it was.
He's just saying a few words and nodding his head up and down.
Deep concentration over there. There's my sneak attack option. You waving at him?
Maybe.
I feel like it's while blocking hit Y. Oh, it most definitely is. Let's check that animation. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh.
I'm good. Even if I died right now, I'd come back.
The block works, but I'm just not sure if I'm just not doing my timing right.
Oh, you got it. Ooh.
Oh, yes! That was good.
That's a pretty cool animation, too.
That did a lot of damage. Very precise timing, though.
No, that's
NIODS says, "Hello, I'm from Brazil. What gameplay are you playing?" We are playing Nioh on the PlayStation 4.
let's clear out the underground a little bit more.
Makes sense.
There's a lot of red dots here, but I can't tell what's above ground and what's
below. Ooh. Lots of damage. So when I unlocked that ability that was like get a key pulse during dodge, I definitely thought it meant I could hit the button while I was dodging. Which is really cool, but like not something I'd ever, you know, learn the timing for.
Right. Yeah, it's just essentially that dodging.
Very cool.
I agree.
It almost seems like the timing is more forgiving, too. Unless it's just the specific move.
There's an ideal key pulse, which is like it has a special sound, I think. And then there's just
the regular.
Some of it.
Oh, okay. So this does behave very similar to how the other hitting the button pure key pulse does. Just let me take a quick bath while you're fighting these guys. Is he working his way around over here?
He was. I think he lost aggro though. Oh no.
Oh, here he comes. I'm gonna try and stop this guy's sword too.
Okay.
Ow. Ooh, I did not do it. I didn't do it. The timing on that is a little interesting. I basically have to predict when they're going to swing.
It's like a parry, but parrying is harder in this game. Here, try it on this guy. It's just a big axe. I'm sure it won't hurt if you.
If I miss it, yeah, I'm sure. Ooh, my timing was way off there. Okay, one more. Hit me, buddy. Hit me. Maybe I can only block swings from overhead? Oh, like I could have maybe grabbed that. Nope. You can do it anytime. Or at least you can do it in side moves too. The way it like slides into that animation is good too. I guess you're not seeing that animation. From my perspective, like the camera moves to the side. Oh, you do see that?
Oh, I don't see the camera movement, but I guess that's true.
For me, it looks like a move in a fighting game or something.
Gotcha.
Where it's like I lose control and the camera like zooms in to like see the action.
Do you not do grapple attacks? I get that same thing when I do particular grab animations, essentially.
I don't have very many grab attacks. I have the if they're out of stamina, I can do the thing where I grab them and push the axe into them on the ground. He's still alive. Not anymore. So Alec, I'm adapting to mid stance on this weapon, but there's no combos for it that aren't just like hit these 3 buttons. You know, hit this button 3 times in a row, you know. High stance has this move. It's like, I do this, and that like most low-level enemies, that will just instantly kill them.
I was gonna say, that looks like it'd be really, really good against bosses in particular. Way to rack it.
Does a lot of key damage as well. Oh no, here's a move I haven't been using. Oh, probably because it just gets shut down so easily.
Should we drop in the hole?
I think so. You know what they say, always drop in holes.
We've been here.
It was not an exciting hole. Extremely underwhelming hole.
Ooh, 78.
Look at my 100% spin speed run of Nioh. Just do the spin move. It's very bad. I like the spin move, but like it means that there's like almost a second or two of just no control.
Yeah. Got a couple attacks like that. Ooh, gotta be careful about using it.
I just love the way this guy goes. I guess William or Geralt or whatever. Just like a. Yes, I get it. I'm spinning.
Blowing a horn? Audio cues.
He started blowing that horn after he saw us, so like we were already right in front of him when the audio cue actually happened. It was like he saw us 2 feet from him and he went, "Oh, better blow this horn." Turns out it was a bad move. Ooh, damage on this guy.
Oh, he covered his key so fast.
There we go. Yeah, that was a fast recovery there. try low stance. What? The guy I was talking to, he's just dead now.
I didn't keep talking.
That's a fun one.
Brutal.
Oh, yes!
Wow. I just like. Wow.
Okay, low stance is good, actually. That was fun. I'm sure I bought that skill a long time ago, and I just don't remember having bought it. Ooh, hello. Oh, didn't realize this was a path forward at first.
Just a loop right there. I have enemies on my radar. I can't always tell if they're by the radar.
Ooh, I'm down. Right next to you. Thank you. I was not paying attention to those enemy combos.
Hey guys.
Ooh, hello there.
I like that I managed to dodge it.
Just in time. I think I was already in the animation of picking the thing up, so I couldn't dodge it. Did you go in the pit? You did go in the pit. Oh, hello.
Why is there an ominous wall over
I don't know. Ooh, I just got one punch man. Oh, that was just the mission. That was the mission. We did the mission.
Yeah.
One punch. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm basically out of coffee. We did a bunch of missions. It's probably a good place to call it stream.
Sounds good.
Good coffee. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good rest of your day or evening or whatever.
Take it easy.